Hey, what is going on? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, we have the new Next is Now International set. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, and I'll actually show you. The spotlights for some reason dropped yesterday, so those challenges are already there. Some of you guys may even have gone through and collected them, but Joe Ingles is the spotlight reward that connects to these Next is Now International cards. He was just released a day early, so for some reason he will not be in this set, but he's still obtainable. So starting off, we have Andrew Wiggins, a 6'8" small forward shooting guard. I love that they keep in Wiggins as a shooting guard right now. I feel like it's gonna work wonderfully. And he has a 7-foot wingspan. Was hoping that a lot of the international players wouldn't be like just Canada, but you know, they're technically international, so it's fine. We have 4 gold badges. Pogo stick, fast break finisher, showtime, and slithery. We have bronze clamps, which is nice. No quick first step, and he has literally no shooting badges, and he doesn't even have contact finisher. When it comes to his finishing badges, it's going to be interesting. I'm not exactly sure how much of a fan I'm going to be of this Andrew Wiggins card, just because, like, I mean, I like the fact that he's got clamps, but no quick first step, and we have to add shooting badges onto a Rubio to make him shoot better. That's a little bit tough for me. Had potential to be a great budget option, but I'm not sure right now. We still have jump shot 22. It's a beautiful jump shot. It's a wonderful jump shot. Everybody that's used it loves it, but it's a little bit tough right now. It's upsetting. I was hoping for a nice, well, ooh, the card art looking nice though. Okay, 2K, you redeemed yourself with a terrible Wiggins card with some nice card art behind it, and also Zydrunas Ilgauskas, my guy. So starting off, next up, we have Ricky Rubio's Amethyst card. Has 1 Hall of Fame badge and flashy passer. They love giving some pointless ones like that, but Ricky Rubio has gold quick first step, silver clamps, which is nice, and the availability to upgrade any shooting and finishing badge. I think you probably shouldn't upgrade too many of the finishing ones. I think if you give Ricky Rubio contact finisher, you're looking good, and then obviously you gotta add some sort of hot zone hunter to make it usable for Ricky Rubio, as well as a flexible release, and then I think you're looking pretty nice. And then add range extender if you're a madman, because he has got an 80 shot 3, 84 midi, 92 and all the speeds, good defensive stats, and insane playmaking. Okay, it's like a 5 out of 10 for the tendencies. They're not great, but they're not bad for the defensive. And yeah, no dunking tendencies. He is not going to dunk. All layups for a good guy. And jump shot 37, Kenny Smith jump shot. If you guys have used Kenny Smith, it's actually really money. I actually like it. I think it's nice. Bit of a weird one, but if you know what you're doing with it and you've actually practiced just a little bit, I think a lot of you guys can get it down and be money with this guy. So beautiful budget option. Our pro one behind the back, same as John Wall, Brandon Roy, Kyrie Irving, which is nice. We have our size up package in Pro 1, which is beautiful, and the basic size up also Pro 1. And our moving cross is Pro 7. So not bad, honestly, not bad. Ricky Rubio should be a fun card to use, and I think he's going to be a nice little budget option for a lot of those guys who want a decently tall PG, because he's 6'4", to at least hold your own. Next up, we have Diamond Zydrunas Ilgauskas, who's always one of my favorite cards in the entire game, and he should have the Brook Lopez base. Oh, Kent Bazemore. Okay, Kent Bazemore is still a decent base. I used the Keldon Johnson going for his Evo, and it's actually pretty nice. So I'm not mad about it, but I wish it was Brook Lopez. That would have made him overpowered at 7'3". But 5 Hall of Fame badges, a box. Okay, not a bad one. Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Pick and Popper, and Pump Fake. Maestro, also Gold Catch, Gold Corner. Love that. The only badge you can't give him is Range Extender, which is not bad. You can actually add Quick First Step onto our Zydrunas Ilgauskas at this point. I don't really think it's too worth it because his speed is god-awful. So definitely don't add Quick First Step to him, because even with the speed boost, I mean, you're going to move the speed from like a 29 to a 40. It's like, ooh, big deal. But we do have Brick Wall, Intimidator, which is nice, but no Rebound Chaser. Luckily, I got a bunch of badges for that, so I can add it to Ilgauskas and make him a demon. But yeah, I think a Pogo Stick and Rebound Chaser can really turn this Ilgauskas into a really solid card, because he's got really everything else that I feel like I personally need. Then we have a 78 iron shot 3. We have some great rebound inside scoring stats. We have some nice 90 mid-range. I get to 85 interior and an 85 block. Good rebounding. Our tendencies for defense definitely aren't great. 3 out of 10 if I had to rank those. And the Kent Bazemore jump shot, honestly, is going to be pretty decent. honestly going to be pretty... And they gave him the Kent base more leaner as well, so Ilgauskas is going to have a pretty decent leaner. All right. I like it. And then, remember, if we do have a coach, this is the one that I use right now, Mike Malone. It will not be giving him a +3 to his three-point shot, but if you run something like a perimeter-centric, which I think somebody has it, I'm forgetting. But if I think Mike Malone, yeah, we'll also give him the +4, so you have an 83 to cap that, plus any boost that you'll get from your floor general. So Ilgauskas is going to be a money shooter, especially with his great badges. Next up, we have the Diamond Tony Parker, who has obviously the Tony Parker base, and is actually one of the fastest in the game right now, up there with, base 98 and stuff like that. So it's going to be a really nice jump shot. If you used the Emerald Tony Parker last year, you know which jumper's money. Or this year, the earlier one from last season. 4 Hall of Fame badges. Oh, quick first step on a Tony Parker. That's going to be beautiful. Also, Slithery finisher and teardropper, and has downhill, which is going to be nice. With a 97 speed, my man is going to be quick as hell. Can also add every single badge but clamps. That kind of kills him. But I do think Tony Parker is going to have that like Gus Williams kind of niche where you're going to love how fast he's going to move and how quick he's going to get to the basket, along with this time having a really nice jump shot. And I think the correct way to maybe badge him out, if you're going to, is just put him all into finishing and make him a really nice finisher, because I mean, if you can't have clamps, his defense is really not going to be that great, so there's no point in wasting badges into it. Good ball handle, so obviously some nice speed, some pretty solid defensive stats, like really solid, so it's weird that he can't get clamps. An 84 shot 3 and a 94 shot mid-range demon, and a 99 hard foul tendency. Again, I've said it, I'd rather have a high hard foul than a high foul tendency, so it's not too bad. It just means expect a flagrant if you're getting some fouls. And then obviously the Tony Parker jump shot base, only other card with it, Tony Parker, and it's money, it's beautiful. Profile behind the back is a gorgeous one. The Pro 3 basic size up, gonna be looking like Allen Iverson out there. So nothing wrong with that. Actually, some really solid dribbling moves for our guy TP so far. Could be a demon, especially because shorter PGs are so far still in the lead until we get a magic with clamps. Next up, we have the Pink Diamond Peja Stojakovic. Didn't really like his Emerald, so maybe, just maybe, this Pink Diamond can fix it a little bit. But no finishing. Yo, they told Peja, you're going to shoot the 3-ball, and that is it. Oh my, this might be one of the worst Pink Diamonds in the entire game. 6 Hall of Fame badges, you can see them all right here. Catch and shoot, corner, hot zone hunter, ice and veins, tireless shooter, and volume shooter. Doesn't even have range extender, green machine, or flexible release, so he's not even going to be that great of a shooter. And we have a 95 3-point shot, 94 mid-range, 75 driving dunk, but you're not doing anything with it. There's no finishing badges. He's actually pretty slow at this point. Okay rebounding, okay ball handle, but like you can't give him any badges. Oh my god, that is horrible. Just use Amethyst Klay Thompson. Don't use this guy. I will say though, his tendencies, I'll give him like a 5.5 out of 10 for defense. At least he's got a good driving dunk tendency, so that's cool. And then we have set shot 4, the Dave Bing jump shot. It's already not a great one. I'm not the biggest of fans of it, but it is what it is. Also, did they give Dante Exum the set shot 4 and not the Dante? I'm gonna let that be. Moving on the back is Pro 4, same as Josh Smith. Is really not that hot. Yeah, Peja Stojakovic is probably the worst Pink Diamond that we have in the entire game. I really don't understand why we're doing this. So far, pick up Parker, Ilgauskas, and Rubio. Other than that, it's tough. And last but not least, you have the set reward, Detlef Schrempf, who you get for locking in these guys right here. And if I'm being honest, it's not worth the amount of MT you're going to have to spend to pick up this Peja. But we have Detlef Schrempf, who is 6'9", small forward, power forward, looking nice, 7-foot wingspan, 6 gold Hall of Fame badges, sorry. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, pick and popper, pump fake, maestro, and volume shooter, all really solid. Also cross key soarer. We can't add quick first step, so L on our guy, but has bronze clamps, which you can upgrade, which is going to be nice. But yeah, no quick first step on a card that you're really going to want it to be your kind of main offensive focal point. Just really ain't it. You can add range extender, so I think it's going to be fun. To use him, but yeah, this really isn't worth locking in, even though we have a 90 mid-range and 88 mid-range shot, both 80s and dunks. Awesome post-game, he can speed boost, really solid all-around defense, good offensive and defensive rebounding, which is nice, good speed, and he should have the Nick Batum base. He does. Jump shot 40, so Gary Bay and Boris Diaw, all that wonderful stuff. Bruce Bowen, beautiful jump shot. Tendencies are god-awful on defense, but he's got some good dunking. But again, I really want to lock into it. When it comes to cards like these, the set rewards, you gotta make sure you're getting a card that can really be everything. Like Dr. J, you can add every single badge that you really want to make him amazing. And with Detlef Schrempf, they're really cutting you off on a lot of things. Like, I don't understand why all of these aren't upgradable. It would just make more sense, but what do I know? So if I had to tell you the cards that I think are worth picking up, I would say Ilgauskas and Rubio are really the only two that I would recommend. Peja Stojakovic it's tough, man. It is an awful pink diamond. Detlef Schrempf is definitely not worth the lock-in MT. Tony Parker might have a niche if you can ignore clamps and kind of hide him on defense, because his offense is going to be sublime. It's going to be a beautiful. And Andrew Wiggins, I think for, you know, maybe a budget player for some offline use could be okay, but other than that, really not looking too nice. Let me know what you guys think about these cards down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like the video, guys, and enjoy, and subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road at 210K and almost at 7.4. So make sure you guys hit that sub button if you guys are new. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.